welcome to Night Combos.
Welcome back. Hubby's here.
Hey, Abby.
Hey, Lovey.
Hey, y'all. Thank you so much to all of our subscribers. We truly appreciate every single one of you, and all of our new subscribers. Welcome. We greatly appreciate all of you so very much. If you're not already, please make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos. We're going to be covering the show Gypsy Rose Life After Lockup Season 2 when it starts airing on March 10th. We're going to continue to go over her book. We have so many videos planned. We've really been diving in deep to crime scene photos, Gypsy's medical records. It's hundreds of pages, so we've really been diving in deep on that stuff to do videos on. But we have a lot of content coming up. Plus, we have some content that has nothing to do with Gypsy that we've still been trying to get out, so we apologize for not getting that out yet. But you're going to want to make sure that you're subscribed and you have your notification bells turned on. So make sure y'all do that, and we greatly appreciate it so much. And also leave y'all's thoughts and comments about this video in the comment section, and we'll be conversating down there with y'all as well, just like always. But we were going to go over Ryan Anderson finally going live after all this time, after about a month and a half of not going live or even doing a video, really since the paternity test debacle, that whole thing. He hasn't really done a video or anything on TikTok, or he hasn't done a video or anything on TikTok or any other social media platform. So, I mean, I think he done one live, but he hasn't done any videos. So he finally went live after the trailer for season 2 aired, which is quite odd. But he acts like since he's under contract, he can't give any information or talk about anything at all, period. So he finally did this live with Perez Hilton, and we're going to go over that now. But real quick, a lot of people don't know who Perez Hilton is, and they're asking who Perez Hilton is. They were asking that in the live, and they're asking on social media, all that. We've seen several comments where people are asking, who is Perez Hilton? And he's an American blogger and columnist. So he's 46 years old. His real name is Mario Armando. How do you say that, Abby?
Lavendaria.
Yeah, something like that. Lavendera Jr., something like that. I think it's Mario Armando Lavendera Jr. Sorry if we're getting that wrong. He's known professionally as Perez Hilton, and he gets his name from Perez Hilton. And a lot of you probably know who she is, but she hung out with Kim Kardashian for years and all that. But her real name is Perez Hilton. And so when he started working in LA and doing things like that, he needed a stage name, which I think it explains it in this paragraph. But he needed a stage name, and so he liked Perez Hilton's name, so he did like a little version of that. Perez, he done that. Perez. He went from Perez Hilton to Perez, and then he kept her last name for his stage name, which was Hilton, and he came up with Perez Hilton. But it says he's professionally known as Perez Hilton. He's an American blogger, columnist, and media personality. His blog is known for posts covering gossip items about celebrities and for posting tabloid photos over which he has added his own captions or, quote, doodles. Hilton's name is a play on the name, quote, Perez Hilton, like I was just explaining to y'all. In January 2015, he was a housemate in the UK series of Celebrity Big Brother. Perez Hilton has also worked for multiple networks, and networks have hosted his own television shows, including VH1, which hosted the 6-part series What Perez Says in 2007. NBC hosted Celebrity Apprentice since 2007. Bravo appeared on Kathy Griffin, My Life on the D-List in 2005. MTV appeared on Perez Hilton's My New BFF from 2008 to 2009. Hilton has also appeared in films and television series including Another Gay Sequel, Gays Gone Wild 2008, and The Hills from 2006 to present. Okay, so jumping over here to TikTok, this is a part of the live that was posted by Let's Call Them Out on TikTok, and they posted this. It's mainly basically the whole live. It wasn't real long, and Ryan wasn't talking about a whole lot because he supposedly says he can't, but we'll get into that in a second. But here's the live with Ryan and Perez Hilton. He let Perez Hilton up to talk to him on his live. So here's that.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm Perez, so I am here to just chat, and I'm not out to ambush anybody. I'll respect any boundaries. If there's anything you don't want to talk about, you don't have to talk about anything.
Okay, I wasn't really expecting an interview, just to tell you the truth.
Yeah, just a conversation. How are you doing?
I'm all right. I started work today. I was out for a school break. So, that's like the best thing about being a teacher, man, is the holidays.
Do you have any goals or if there's anything that could happen this year that would make you happy, what would it be?
Oh, that's a good question, man. Like, how would my 2025 be?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, man, just to live, man. Like, 2024 was a crazy year. Like,
for me too.
Yeah. What'd you go through, man?
Real life. I mean, you went through real life stuff. I went through real life. I'm used to like TikTok drama. There's a lot of drama on here, and I'm chatting with a lot of people and getting to know them. But I had a lot of a few loved ones die, and my dog died. Like real heavy stuff. Here's a reminder. This is what I tell myself, and I'm so happy to talk to you and have a moment of seriousness, because you never know what anybody's going through. So maybe somebody watching this right now needs to hear it. This is a reminder.
That's true. Y'all always keep that in mind. You never know what somebody's going through. That includes creators. When people want to be mean or leave some of the most hateful comments, y'all don't know what people have been through in their life, what they've overcome, what they've survived, or what they may be going through at the time. So always keep that in mind. And we're not talking to most of our subscribers. Y'all are our family on here on this channel, and we greatly appreciate you. But truly keep that in mind. I mean, every once in a while, we'll have maybe one person say some really hateful stuff, and they don't even know us. Like, they don't even know anything about us at all. And they'll just be so hateful, and you don't know what we've been through. You don't know what we're going through or anything.
Myself. Life is like a 24-hour cycle. That's a day. It's 24 hours. Every day, you have sunshine, and you have darkness. And the next day is going to be like that as well. You're going to have good things that come your way and bad things thrown at you too. You just have to remember that tomorrow is a new day, and there will be more sunshine tomorrow, and that everything is temporary.
I like that.
Yeah. But I'm
sorry to hear about your dog,
Yes,
man.
I agree with that.
I would lose my.
Do what?
I said I agree with that.
Yeah, yes. That was a very good quote or explanation from Perez Hilton. That was really good.
Cool if something happened to Pixie.
Oh.
There's Pixie right there.
Oh.
Yeah,
so,
she's adorable.
I heard you had a close bond with the dog.
Yeah, Pixie, Pixie's was not something I expected to get. It was something that Gypsy wanted. And next thing you know, I fell in love with the dog, like we got her as a little puppy, and we got her like a year ago almost. It was like the 15th or 16th of January. Like right now, a year ago, we were in New York. So like it was a
I
whirlwind.
remember you went to see a musical or something, right?
Yeah, we went and saw Harry Potter.
Bro,
Well, imagine that.
I know, right?
Jip and Ryan went to see Harry Potter in New York, and then she took Kenny Boy to the Harry Potter park at Universal Studios when they went to California.
Mm-hmm.
She's a mess. I mean, other than being a narcissistic, pathological liar, she is just an absolute mess. Her life is a mess. She needs to get it together for real. Let's just all be real. She really does.
yeah, that show, yes. Well,
Yeah.
this is not an interview. I'm just talking to another human being. So I asked about 25. Is there like a lesson that you learned from 24? What's like one of the most important takeaways for you?
Man, that's a hard question. That's a loaded question.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Like, a lot happened. Like, man, I'm still learning. You want the honest truth? I'm still learning. You know, you grow every day. Like, that's all I can do, man, is just continue to grow. You know, I look back and, you know, it just, I saw a comment that said, don't marry a convict. Come on, guys, that's mean.
That would be good advice.
Yeah, for real. Don't do that again. Let's move on from that, Ryan. Don't do that again. Okay? You see how it ended up for you. Don't make that mistake again. Let Kenny Boy go ahead and make that mistake, which it looks like he's not, since they've both allegedly lawyered up already, and the baby's just been born in November or December. We don't know for a fact yet. And Lifetime wasn't there to film it. It was only home videos, what was recorded on their phone. So we'll never know for sure the actual truth of the date of when the baby was born, because it's odd, but in Louisiana, birth records are not public records.
Right.
So, yeah.
I got some people who are mean sometimes. But
You're still watching and helping your live. So do you go live on here regularly or every once
man,
in a
I
while?
haven't gone live in like a month or so. I took the month of December off. Like, actually, yeah, I went live in November. I don't go often, man. This is like a once a month type deal. I just get on here and talk.
So you live in Louisiana as well?
Yeah, I live in Lake Charles.
And your family is there too?
Yeah, I have family here.
And, you know, you got to spend the holidays with them?
Yeah, thank God for that. That was cool. Yeah, I had family come in. And where you were located?
I'm in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. That's a place I'd love to go, man. Las Vegas is cool.
Okay, we fast forwarded it through a little bit because they were just talking about where they lived and why Perez Hilton was talking about how he had lived in LA for 20-something years and then moved to Las Vegas. I was about to say Los Angeles. But how he had lived there for 20-something years and then moved to Las Vegas. So we fast forwarded it a little bit.
Of your lives. I've covered you on my website, but I've never actually no, I think I've only seen like one clip, to be honest. I saw one clip of of the show you did where you were asking Gypsy to remarry her or something. But outside of that, I don't think I've ever seen you talking except for now. And you're giving me like teddy bear energy. Like,
Which he never should have done.
No.
He should have never asked her to remarry him.
like, has this a positive been that maybe like some women are sliding into your DMs?
Dude, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Oh, I knew it. I could tell.
No comment.
Oh, Ryan is a player.
So he doesn't want to say whether or not he's been dating. Like, we all know that he hasn't been dating. He's staying too hung up on...
He's stuck on Gypsy.
Yeah, he's staying too hung up on Gypsy. It's time to move on, Ryan. Yes, y'all were married for 2 years, but all of that 2 years was her spent in prison except for 2 months. And heck, one of those months she was spending it talking to Kenny Boy. So come on, Ryan, like it's time to get over it now. What do y'all think?
I wouldn't say that. Honestly, I wouldn't say that.
Do you worry though that some of them are trying to get close to you now because you have all of this attention?
I mean, attention's a good word for it because I don't know what it is. Like, I'm not famous, so I don't, I'm like.
Well, you were on reality television. That's something you did. Have you been approached to do more reality TV?
Not really. I'm still under contract.
Oh, we're getting some tea tonight.
No, well, I mean, that's not anything new. Like, before Gypsy got out, I signed a contract. It is what it is. Like,
so does that mean if she does her show more, you'll be in it?
I have no idea, man. Like, honestly, no comment. I have no idea. Like, it's one of those.
But it means it prohibits you from doing more reality TV then?
And I got to talk to my lawyer about that, man. Like, I haven't been approached. I haven't wanted to be approached.
So it's not something you're actively pursuing.
Right. Like, I'm not calling.
You're happy to
lawyer and do it. Like, I'm a full-time teacher, man.
You're that's what you're going back to. So you're really just being normal.
I mean, I guess, man. Well, I mean, what's normal these days? You know what I'm saying?
That's a great question. What is normal?
Yeah, I mean, reality TV was not something I married Gypsy for.
So you have a lawyer. Do you have, I would imagine you don't have an agent?
No.
Well, tell your lawyer to help get you an agent because I think a solo dating show of you trying to find love could be a good show.
People have said that. I think it's funny.
Yeah, they have said that. There was a girl named Cash, a lot of you may have heard of her, on TikTok, and she literally held a real, like, little dating show on her live one day for Ryan, and it was like herself and like 3 or 4 other women, I believe, that were like on this little dating show that Cash did, and she had her moderators judging it of who won and who didn't win. And she had tried to message Ryan a few times before as well, to let him know that she was interested in him and found him handsome and liked him. I don't believe it was because he was, like, quote, famous in any way. Like, she really didn't like him because he bashed her harshly for that. And then, I think he did come back and, like, apologize. Well, he said he apologized, but Cash said that he never really actually apologized, but she squashed it now or whatever. But he was very mean to her over that, and it truly hurt her feelings. It really did. She done a few videos about it and a few lives about how it truly hurt her feelings. But we're gonna fast forward. We're gonna go flip to another part of the live that we have so that y'all can see where Gypsy actually reached out and asked Ryan for help recently. Can y'all freaking believe that? So this is a part of the live that was posted by Sippin' Tea 2 on TikTok. Y'all listen to this.
Noticed that she had her TikTok account take it over recently, and she had reached out to you. Did you meet up with her recently?
No comment, but I mean, like, dude, that's one of those things. No comment. Like, I'm not.
I respect that.
What do you think, Avi?
I think he has.
Really?
Yeah.
I was looking at that smirk on his face, and I'm wondering if he said no comment because he is still so in love with Gypsy and wants people to believe he has met up with her and really hasn't. That's what I'm kind of wondering. But I'm wondering if, then again, maybe he really has, because we seen those messages, and now they're trying to claim that they're all fake, but we know they're real. They're the same messages. The messages that the quote hacker leaked, are the same messages that Gyp's BFF Bree posted to try to out Ryan, saying, look, Ryan won't leave Gypsy alone, when he had not talked to her in months and months and months. But then the hacker released the messages, and we seen where, and we have that posted on our channel if y'all want to go back and watch those videos by the hacker. But we seen where Gypsy had messaged Ryan and then messaged him asking him to meet up with her for a cup of coffee after court and stuff. So those messages were absolutely real. They were not fake.
You don't have to answer anything.
Yeah.
Look at that smirk on his face. I don't know what to think of it. Maybe he has met up with her. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that he has met up with her recently, or that he has not met up with her recently? And tell us why you think what you do.
But like,
I'm just nosy. I have a ton of questions, and I'm trying to be respectful.
Yeah. Well, like I said, man, it's in the interview. We just vibing.
All right. Do you want to ask me anything? Notice that she had her.
But can y'all believe that, though? That Gypsy actually reached out to Ryan for help to get her TikTok account back? This girl was allegedly in labor and giving birth, and she was literally too worried about trying to get her TikTok account back, or so worried about getting her TikTok account back, that she literally reached out to Ryan for help, while she should have been focusing on giving birth and being in labor, or either spending time with her newborn, if it had already been born, whichever the case may be. That's what she should have been focusing on, not trying to get her TikTok account back and all of that right in that moment. Like, what? Who would do that? What do y'all think about all this? What are y'all's thoughts and opinions on it? Leave it down in the comment section. Like we said, we'll be conversating with y'all as well. Like always, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos. All of the things, and we would greatly appreciate it so very much. And we hope you all have a good night, and God bless.
Have a good night. God bless.
Bye.
Bye.